So we're kind of in part 2 here of the cluster relocation install. So we've got the install in. Everything looks good. The bike runs well, all of that good stuff. So prior to installing this, I actually ordered this this gauge spoiler. So if you guys are familiar, we took the gauge that's here, relocated it. You know, it was here, we relocated it here. Well, you still have access to the bracket. So the bracket itself is what actually holds like your windshields, your gauge, spoiler. In this case, it's just a little spoiler or a little wind deflector. But your gauge actually sat here. Yes, this part is going to be a little naked because the gauge sat in there. There was nothing, there was no plate or anything there. But you are still able to use your torque 30 screw that came out, push it back in, and boom, now you can actually access the parts so that you actually put a windshield back on, put the gauge spoiler on, and all those things. So this is really what it looks like. Super simple install. It just clips in, so there's no screws. There's these little nodes here that actually go into where it would actually screw into. I put the bottom part in already. This other part should just snap in. Boom. And now that part is snapped in. And so now you have a cool little spoiler up top. Boom. Nice little flow. Just a little bit of wind protection. You know what I'm saying? And what's cool about it is that all these things are removable, so you can mix, match, customize. So one of the biggest things about moving the cluster down was, I wasn't sure if I could actually use the windshields anymore because I have an adventure shield for like longer trips, and turns out you actually can. You got the bracket. The bracket is in full use. So here we go. Just a little update. Part 2 of the cluster relocation, kind of, other steps, other things you can do. So anyway, guys, appreciate you watching. Just a quick little video. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Ryker fam, you know what to do. Tap in. Let's go. Peace.